Hi, Jeffrey Langlois, Langlois Vital Nutrition Center here in Brookfield, Wisconsin. All right, I'm going to call this Lisa's Recipe Corner. This is my sweetheart's recipe. It's garlic, ginger, broccoli in sesame oil. Very simple and delicious. We love it. So let's start with the ginger. So you get yourself some good ginger, organic ginger root here in a bag, or sometimes it comes loose. Get the large ginger. Sometimes they take off some of the peeling on the ginger. Sometimes they don't, but you're going to just take it. Here's the grate. I've already started grating it, but just going to take it and grate the ginger here, like so. If you're cooking with me, there really isn't any measuring. So I did take some of the skin off the ginger, but even if some of that gets in there, I'm not worried. Remember, dirt is good for us. We don't need to be afraid of dirt. This is going to be cooked as well. So we've got the grated ginger. There's a nice pile of grated ginger. I'm going to just put that aside. And now I have here a whole handful of peeled garlic cloves that I bought ahead of time. These are not organic. A little harder to find peeled organic garlic cloves. Not as worried. Generally things that have thick skins aren't going to have as many chemicals on. The worst thing is berries. Actually, apples are sprayed a lot. It's not a thick skin, but I'm pretty sure garlic growing under the ground is not usually rated as one of the highly chemicalized fruit, vegetables. I take a garlic press. There's lots of versions of this. And I press or crush the garlic, okay? And so then you end up with this crushed garlic. All right, and we'll be back with you in just a moment here when I finish this. Okay, here I'm back. All right, we use organic toasted sesame oil. It's a good oil to heat with, or you could use ghee. Sometimes they'll do a little bit of ghee. It's awesome ghee that we sell. So put a little ghee in there sometimes. Sometimes I put just sesame oil, but you could start with a little ghee. I've got my pan here, and I've already got it preheated. So there we go, camera. Hey. I'm going to put a little more in it than that. So I got some ghee in there. All right, now I'm also going to put some sesame oil in there. You can just do sesame oil, you could just do ghee, but we like the flavor of the sesame with the broccoli. So put some sesame oil in there. And then I have some broccoli florets, organic broccoli, already cleaned, chopped. I'm going to throw that in there. All right, I threw the broccoli in there. Sometimes I quickly do the garlic and the ginger. Actually forgot, but I just made a little room in the side of the pan there to put in the garlic and the ginger there, and just brown that, because you know garlic ginger cooks really fast, especially when you grate it and mince it up like that, just to get the flavors out of that. All right, so we're going to get the flavors. It's 30 seconds, maybe a minute on the garlic and the ginger. All right, and I also emptied a good 2 inches, probably half of this bottle of sesame oil in there on top of the broccoli. And I'm going to mix it up really good. So you're going to get the sesame oil, the garlic, the ginger. I think I'm going to put more broccoli in there. All this effort here, I'm going to actually make sure I get enough broccoli maybe to have for a couple of days. There we go. Make sure that gets all well coated with the sesame oil, the garlic, the ginger. All right, then we're going to add a little water. Here's maybe 3-4 tablespoons of water. That looks pretty good. Maybe just a little bit more water. Got the flavors in there. I'm going to cover it up, and I'm going to let it, I don't know exactly how long. I think I'll set the timer for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and I'll be back with you. I'll let you know how long it cooked. But we're going to let it kind of steam in that garlic, ginger, sesame with a little bit of water, because there's not enough moisture with just the oil. All right, be back. All right, I'm back. I did time it for you, make it a little easier. I'm going to say about 8 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes, depends on how soft or tender you like your broccoli. I like it a little on the softer side, not mush, but I don't like it crunchy. In fact, as you may have heard on some of my other videos, raw vegetables are very hard to absorb, bad for our thyroids, and the main thing our body always wants from our food is minerals. When we break down the fiber of the plant, we release the minerals. That's why broccoli gets a smell the longer it cooks. That's a good sign it's releasing things which are bound up in the toughness and the fiber of the broccoli. So when you eat raw broccoli, you actually don't absorb the nutrients very well. Much better absorbed and cooked. Okay, so here I have my cooked broccoli, and the secret thing that makes it super amazing, some kind of sesame salt. I get this one at Trader Joe's, everything but the bagel sesame. Lots of big sesame seeds, pepper, and salt. And I put that on there. And that really makes the flavors jump. That's where we get the sea salt and big sesame seeds in there. So, all right, there it is. Lisa's ginger garlic sesame. And I'm going to sit down and enjoy a big bowl of it right now. Thank you. Bye-bye.